Since their origins. That's why every union is called an international. Okay, everybody's in favor of globalization. Now, the term has been appropriated by a narrow sector of power and privilege to refer to their version of international integration.
3 mujeres asesinadas en solo unas horas, en un mes de diciembre que puede ser ya el peor desde que empezó a contabilizarse la violencia machista.
Sobre cómo los medios realmente son un gran aparato de manipulación para hacerte pensar que lo que te conviene es lo mismo que le conviene a la élite poderosa que domina el mundo.
Además, vamos a dar resultados de cómo vamos avanzando.
Pero todo es un discurso que está articulado desde un pico de la pirámide y poco a poco se va replicando.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Desinformar, manipular.
Fue asesinada.
Diciendo qué barbaridad. Nunca había habido tanta violencia en México como ahora. Pues no es cierto.
Would you please just stop being so fucking pleasant?
Sufrí un atentado, me dieron 3 balazos.
I'm sorry, but not everything needs to sound so goddamn clever or charming or likable all the time.
Consideramos que la violencia no ha disminuido, lejos de lo que dice el discurso oficial.
No más impunidad ni corrupción.
Sometimes we need to just be able to say things.
Elections, what has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
To one another, we need to hear things.
How on earth would Big Tobacco profit off of the loss of this young man? Now, I hate to think in such callous terms, but if anything,
once again,
we'd be losing a customer.
That there is a huge comet headed towards Earth.
It's not only our hope, it's in our best interest to keep Robin alive and smoking.
That's ludicrous.
Let me
and
tell
the
you
reason
something.
we know that there is a comet is because we saw it. We saw it with our own eyes using a telescope. I mean, for God's sakes, we took a fucking picture of it. What other proof do we need?
Surrender on charges related to his attempts to overturn the results of the 2020 election loss.
This is their way of campaigning.
It's big. It would damage the entire planet, not just a house. No.
The entire planet. Okay, well, as it's damaging, will it hit this one house in particular that's right on the coast of New Jersey? It's my ex-wife's house. I need it to be hit. Can we make that happen?
I want you to feel the fear I feel every day.
El país estaría.
Let me tell you something, Joe, and please let me share something
completa
with the fine,
descomposición.
concerned people in the audience today. The Ron Goodies of this world
Ingobernable.
want the Robin Willigers to die. And you know why? So that their budgets will go up. This is nothing less than trafficking in human misery. And you, sir, ought to be ashamed of yourself.
If we can't all agree at the bare minimum that a giant comet the size of Mount Everest hurtling its way towards planet Earth is not a fucking good thing, then what the hell happened to us? I mean, my God, how do we even talk to each other? What have we done to ourselves? How do we fix it?
It's such an important issue, and no one is doing anything, nothing is happening, so I must do what I
We should
can.
have deflected this comment when we had the fucking chance, but we didn't do it. I don't know why we didn't do it. And now they're actually firing scientists like me for speaking out, for opposing them.
I've glued my hand to the window because I don't want to just be moved away and silenced. The government needs to listen.
I'm just telling you the fucking truth.
I think this would be a good time to establish that Isherwell and the president have both said that there's benefits to be had.
Right, well, the president of the United States is fucking lying!
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.